Hello, trading is closed on November the 19th, 2013. I'm Jeffrey Tennant. I'd like to discuss my analysis of today's stock market with you. I didn't have any mejt target for today. I felt that yesterday's market was a possible top, and I felt if we had some follow through on the downside, we could have a significant drop. I also said that I thought we would at some time trade higher than yesterday's close. Well, what happened? mejt gave a few signals today. There was a rally which the system said would not stick, and it didn't. There was a drop which the system said would not stick, and it didn't. There was a sell signal which didn't have to go too far to hit its target. It hit the target immediately, and there was some support there. The system isn't giving any targets for tomorrow, but I like to come up with something, so let's use some other more standard forms of technical analysis to see if we can come up with a prediction. This is a very impulsive move down. It's not too hard to count 5 waves down, and it's not too difficult to see this as a consolidation after the 5 waves. And the question is this consolidation over? Well, we really haven't gone anywhere from the low of this impulsive drop. In fact, we closed about right at the same level. We had some recovery attempts which failed, but we also had some attempts to decline which failed also. I view it as significant that when we went past this low, we had a consolidation which overlapped it, and then we closed over that consolidation. That typically is not the way impulsive moves act. Although if we gapped under this low tomorrow, I'd be willing to change my mind. So the question is this possibly a valid low? Is there anything in the pattern which could make this a possible low? This is a Fibonacci grid from the high to the low. You'll see we have 3 recoveries which stopped right at the 61.80%, 38.2%, and almost at the 50% levels. These are standard Fibonacci levels, and it suggests there is some technical justification for that being a low which can give us more of a bounce than we've had. There's one other system I like to use, which is to take this impulsive low, impulsive move from here to here, take that as 100%, use the Fibonacci 127.2% extension and come up with a target for the move, and there it is. There are some other patterns in here based on other people's work which has this low as a possible low. I think a lot's going to depend on tomorrow's open. I think if we gap under this low, we could keep on dropping, but I think there's a reasonable chance of this low holding. I do have higher targets, not based on mejt, even higher than this one. They don't have to print tomorrow. They don't have to print before we have a substantial drop, but it would make it a clearer picture for me if they did. That's the standard technical analysis, but mejt is not making a prediction for tomorrow. Let's see if that low holds.